Okay, machines X and Y work at their respective constant rates. How many hours does it take machines X and Y working together to fill a production order of a certain size? Let's call X time of X, and Y, let's call it time of Y. The time for each one of those machines to do one job alone. What they're asking us to find is 1 over X plus 1 over Y equals 1 over T. This T. So I would need to know the relationship between X and Y, or rather the values. Okay. So statement number 1 says that machines X and Y working together fill a production order of this size in 3 over 5 times the time of machine X. So I'm going to write 1 over X plus 1 over Y is 1 over the time together. They say that time of both machines working together is 3 over 5 X. Now this 5 can go up here. This is going to be 5 over 3X. And this 1 over X can come subtracting. So you would get 1 over Y equals 5 over 3X minus 1 over X. But just to make it more friendly, I'm going to write it as 3 over 3X, which is going to give me 2 over 3X. So if I invert it, I'm going to have Y equals 3 over 2X. Now if I replace Y on top, I would still need to know the value of X. So statement number 1, it's not sufficient. Statement number 2 says that machine Y working alone fills a production order of this size in 3/2 the time that machine X working alone does. So the time of Y is 3 over 2X. But that is exactly what we got with statement 1. So I can conclude the same thing, that statement 2 is not sufficient, and since they are the same data, then it's going to be letter E. Okay. Now what happens if I didn't operate statement number 1? I might have fallen for the trap of thinking that they are two different data, and if I somehow mix them up, I'm going to have X and Y, but that doesn't happen. Now data sufficiency, you usually don't want to operate too much, but you do need to operate just until you are 100% sure that you only have one answer, unique answer, or 2 or more answers. Okay, because sometimes this happens, they give you data that are apparently different, but if you just operate them a little bit, you'll see that they are the same. No, or sometimes one statement doesn't seem to be sufficient, but when you operate it, it gives you exactly what you need. Okay, so just be careful, operate until you can see that it is enough or that it is not going to be enough.